Good evening, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for Monday, December the 19th, 2022. And the last reading for today is for Gemini. Good evening, Gemini. I wish you a wonderful evening and an even more wonderful week ahead. And the reading only has 3 cards. We have the Keepers of the Light, we have the Starseed Oracle, and at the very end, you are sent on a journey to a sacred site. But before we get to the journey, now comes the first card, and this card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle is called Lady Venus. And Lady Venus, she relates to downloads and to understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Lady Venus is the twin flame of Sanat Kumara and is said to reside on the astral realm surrounding the planet Venus. The light beings of Venus, known as Venusians, they are now coming to light workers on Earth to help them with their connections, understanding, and capacity to share divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of the light to call on when you are trying to forge a connection with the heavens or finding it difficult to understand the signs, symbols, and guidance that are being sent to you physically or through meditation. Lady Venus, she also allows us to connect with or focus on particular energies so we can understand them better. If you are studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. There is an extended message to the card. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep, they are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. The other card is the Starseed Oracle card, and that one is called Earth Pulsing. And Earth Pulsing relates to the pulse of the Mother Earth and says, slow down and take time in nature. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and also the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the Mother and the entire universe. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.earthpulsing.com Starseed Oracle, me. So written here. I didn't make it up, okay? Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened. A moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully as the mother once did. Forgetting that she is still here, waiting for us to remember and activate a part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You are able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. And there is a starseed activation which says that you should place the card on your heart where you cannot do that. So just imagine doing it and then say the following. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. Say again, I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. Last time, I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. And now, Gemini, now you take a journey, and the journey sends you to Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, and the location is Baku, and the holy site is Ateshgah, and the energy focus is on ignition. This card has three components: the lower world relating to the past, the middle world relating to the present, and the upper world relating to your potential. And the reading starts with the lower world relating to the past. You are called to the land of sacred fire on Azerbaijan's Absheron Peninsula, where in past centuries mysterious flames rising from the earth through the pilgrims to the Zoroastrian fire worship temple of Ateshgah. What images come to your mind now, thinking about this place? The experience would have been mystical, otherworldly, frightening even. Do you see a vision of a sort of hell associating fire with destruction? Or do you see fire's cleansing power, making space for new life? Fire has been honored as sacred by many cultures, and in truth, flames are healing. The symbol on the card represents the divine spark and everlasting life. Have you created a personal hell that needs the transformational power of fire? Look within the flames and let them show you what to do. The middle world represents the present and asks you, what happened to your divine spark? Does the fire of your youth still burn strongly? Are you shining brightly? Or has someone extinguished your light? Ateshgah was abandoned in 1883 when the fires at the temple went out after petroleum plants were built to take up the natural gas in that area. But fire is born to be free, to spread its heat and energy. Do you remember being a free spirit, spreading joy? How do you feel now? Are you content with what has happened to you? Fire offers spiritual insight and it fuels our convictions. It is passion. Ask yourself now, who or what has snuffed out your spark and why? Was it the loss of a relationship that has dampened your flame? Know that the fire in your heart can never really go out. From today, rekindle your fire and your love, starting with your love for yourself. Now comes the upper world relating to your potential. Here is the winged symbol of Zoroastrianism, the religion of the ancient Persian Empire based on good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Zoroastrians, they often offer prayers beside fire, recognizing its ability to invigorate, to remove the old and birth the new. So when did fire become associated with hell? Why is it feared? Perhaps fear was deliberately instilled to extinguish the fire's true purpose. Zoroaster had a vision of a giant man, the archangel Wohu Mana, which means good thoughts, who took him to the wise Lord, who appointed Zoroaster as a prophet and gave him the doctrines of Zoroastrianism. During his ministry, Zoroaster performed wonderful cures and miracles, driven by his inner fire. Take steps toward building up your inner fire. Learn to firewalk maybe, perhaps, or just spend time with fire, letting the naked flame speak to your own light. Allow no one and nothing, neither word nor deed, to extinguish your flame. You have a right to burn brightly. And now comes the meditation on the eternal flame. Sitting on the ground, imagine a vent of natural fire below you. It offers to cleanse you of all fears. With eyes closed, sense a flame shooting up through you, reaching into the sky. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, expand your stomach outward, and as you exhale, draw your navel back to your spine. This is the fire breath, awakening the sacred energy within. Continue to breathe in this manner as the flames sweep through your body, consuming the darkness of any fears brought about by thoughts, words, or deeds. Feel every cell recalibrate as you reawaken to passion, to joy. With newfound strength and courage, recall any of the thoughts, words, or deeds of those who tried to extinguish your inner fire. Feel your radiance expand, and any negativity you held within is now gone, replaced with this sacred glow, a burning desire to stand true in all that you do and all that you are, the eternal flame that never ever dies. So, that was your reading, Gemini, and I will now this week on Friday be gone on holiday, but I come back January the 2nd, 2023 with my next Shaman Oracle reading. Okay? So, I wish you a wonderful holiday season. Enjoy it and take care. Goodbye.